Yellow. Hello, hello. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's. What girl should this one be all about? Because honestly, I'm not really sure which one to choose. So we've already done Sayori. Um, so we've done Sayori's route. Who should we do next? Who should whose route should we do next? Like that's what I'm thinking. Whose route should we do next? Oh, that was. I think I messed up. That's fine though. That's fine. But let's see. New game. We're gonna put in ELKENARTS. Elkin Arts. Let's go in. Oh, what happened? What happened? Why is that not working? Okay. Good. It's there. Done. Cool. We're there. Let's see. Okay. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh. That's right. You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making it today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would always get tired of waking her up. But If she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I stopped to wait for you. How's everyone doing? You say that like you were thinking of ignoring me. That's mean, Alkanats. Well, yeah, I'm a mean person. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh no, someone wanting to not think that they're a couple? Oh, couldn't be me. I love Sayori. Could not be me. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. I totally could have. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Yee, like plebs. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled, with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Rude. You told me you would join a club this year. Ah? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's saying. Or whatever she's going on about, honestly. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content on getting by on just the average, while I'm perfectly content on just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That is very true. Very, very true. Uh-huh. I was thinking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. You have zero faith in me. Zero faith in me. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Too late, I already am. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. You just shouldn't worry about me in the first place. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little bit? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I can't do female voices. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know you. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, man. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for a few things to do. I pressed too quickly. Clubs. Ah, the one word that everyone dreads. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I do that a lot in real life too. Not the randomly looking into classrooms, but in the spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Oh, well, this is the stuff where everything goes bad. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. The club where all hell breaks loose and people unalive. It is not that fun. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show our interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. I mean, she's really cool. She is very cool, so I can understand that. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I honestly dislike literature because of the whole you have to read this and you'll like it. Like, no, I don't like books. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. That's something you have to learn. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. Yeah, you will regret it. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Okay, so I know that Yuri is like very timid, so I'm gonna try and give her that voice. Natsuki is very bright, I guess. She's a tsundere, so I'm gonna give her a high voice. And obviously Sayori is the girl next door, so that's what she gets. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Well, she better. Seriously? You brought a boy? Were those voices okay? I hope. Way to kill the atmosphere. Yeah, well, something else is being killed. Ah, Elkin Arts. What a nice surprise. And then Monica's like very nice. She's a very nice girl. Very nice. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh my gosh, I could never imagine that happening in a visual novel. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. A small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Wait, should I have whispered that? Don't worry, she does that to everyone. Wait, no, what's the actual line? What's the actual line? History. If you want, you can just ignore her when she gets moody. Is that better? That better? I don't know. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Elkin. Monica smiles sweetly. Why is her, how is she so curved? How is her skirt that dynamic? Normal skirts don't do that. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were both in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little off. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Elkin. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get you those cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make us some tea as well? I feel we're doing good. We haven't made any, well, we haven't had decisions to make, so that's good. Haven't had to do anything that would ruin everything. That's fine. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been winded, so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Is she gonna come out? That was a joke. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Should have gone next to Monica. Maybe that would have changed everything. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That's so cute. The whiskers are drawn on with icing, icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. That looks so cute. I wonder if we can find a photo of it. So cute. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayo grabs one first. I cannot speak, apparently. Then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. What flavor? Hold on. I am going to get one of the things. Okay, hold. Okay, let's check out. Okay, little bit of inception. That's fine. So we're here. Natsuki, DDLC cupcakes. Wait. Is that what they look like? Because that's so cute. That's so cute. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. Okay, hold on. That's so cute. Aww. Nope. That's so cute. I love that. I love that. That's so cute. That's so cute. Did someone make them? That's even cuter. Look at them. This one is so cute. Aww. Wait, hold on. This one makes me think of Hello Kitty. Wait, no, this one's Hello Kitty. Or this one. These three kind of look like Hello Kitty. I haven't seen Hello Kitty though, so you never know. Okay, let's go back to the Doki Doki. Let's go and keep playing. Let's keep playing. Okay, the icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Okay, so you can see it. It's not like I made it for you or anything. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did, since Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, dummy. You did. You totally did. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places it on the desk. You keep a whole tea set in this room? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Oof. That was hard. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Please don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. What? Monica? Why? Why did you need to do that? That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be the best pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then stares at me, or then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort into something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You just have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Oh, well, I mean, I actually don't know what a school event is. Like, school festivals? Don't have them where I am. So, I feel like it's just I don't know if it's something that anime is made up or if it's an actual thing. And if it's an actual thing, I feel like that should be a thing in the Western culture. Like, I feel like that would be super cool. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. In goal, not girl. I, I, I don't know, but maybe. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to join them anyway, so. Maybe that's we why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I like Hagseed, which is The Tempest Retold, and it's has like an entire chapter about dentures. Don't know why. I also really like Del Toro Quest and The Portrait of Dorian Gray and Trash. That's an actual book, by the way. And manga. I really like manga. Uh, what manga do I normally read? I normally read Jujutsu Kaisen and Karmi Can't Communicate, which is out on Netflix now. So I'm really, really excited about that because it's my favorite manga currently. It's great. Uh, to everyone, or to everyone and anyone who isn't here, what books do you like reading? Like, I could go on for ages about the books that I like, but what books do you like? And I will judge your personality from the books you like to read. Uh, See, where I live, there was a really big series called Grug, which was just kids' books. And they were all about like this little animal. I'll try and look up Grug books for you guys. Grug. Grug. Okay, so this is I think a very Australian thing, but these books. So this is Grug. We don't want Grug Crude, no, we want Grug. Grug by Ted Pryor. Grug is just amazing. Grug is very cute, and if you are from Australia, anywhere, you will know Grug. Grug is fully Australian. It's amazing. I remember so many books of him. And look, all of his characters have big noses, which I think is super cool and super interesting character design. And like this is amazing. I love Grug. I love Grug so much. And since bushfires are a really big thing in Australia, Grug has a bushfire related thing, but I love it. Grug was a big part of my childhood, so I just have to love him. But let's get back to this. So we get rid of Grug and back to DDLC. Okay, so that's my little tirade about all of the things I like to read. And if you want, you can join the Discord and pop in what things you like, what books you like to read, just in general chat. I feel like that would be a really good part for it, because I don't have any channels about like anything book related yet. Might put it in, maybe. But yeah, that was my little spiel about books. Oh wait, hold on. I'll add it later. Well, considering how little I've read over the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Well, haha, you're wrong. Manga, yeah. That was a thing that I also said, because I like manga. I really like manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Ah, yes, a fellow anime and manga liker. Very good. I'm struggling to read. Why am I dyslexic? So it looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. That just reminds me of the Twilight isn't literature thing. Twilight isn't literature. That's just me though. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah, well, you literally only only read a single thing, so you know, not really, not 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 the best. You read The Picture of Markov, and you become crazy. So you know, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Ah, yes. Let's hope that they aren't broken, because I've had teacup in my hand, like in my fingertips before, and it is not fun. It's not funky or fresh. It's very, very bad. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. So if you are in the real world, you would absolutely love J. J.R.R. Tolkien. That one. This is a J.K. Rowling hates. We hate J.K. Rowling. We hate her a lot. We do not like her at all. Worst person. We just she's out. My favorites are usually So J.K.R. Not J.R.R. Tolkien. Don't like J.K. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah, well, J.K. No, why do I keep going to say that name? J.R.R. Tolkien, who created the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit world, also wrote like a history book called The Silmarillion. Also, there is a TV show coming out on what is it? Prime Video. So that whole like there's a whole thing. It's so weird. It's a very hard to read book, and there's a new show coming out on Prime, on Amazon Prime sometime this year. And it's all about the rings of power. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah, it is very impressive how people can do that. But let's give it up for all of the D&D DMs. Clap. Good. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. So, like all of Stephen King. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and just to completely throw you for a loop? Isn't it through a loop? I don't know, you are. You guys talk about it, but through a loop or for a loop, I don't know. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. So Stephen King. I read a horror book once. Yep, that was The Shining, and I regret it. It was at night. I desperately grasped to something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Well, a very pretty rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Not that gentle. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Whoops, missed those words. Oh. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I don't like horror. I just dislike horror. I dislike it so much. I hate it. I don't like horror. Full stop. Don't like it in the slightest. Ugh, I hate horror. You and me, Natsuki. You and me. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Yes, the scrap paper. Gives you an insight into people's lives. Yeah, my scraps of paper just normally have a triangle in it because I don't know. I like triangles. Triangles are cool. They're very funky. It looked like you were trying to work on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayoris slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, do you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. So Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing more than just takes confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest. Let's go back. The deepest reaches of your heart. Yeah, well, the deepest reaches of my heart are like the edges of a Halo map from the original Halo, so I'm not deep. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we can all share them for each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us to all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? I guess? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. So I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sari might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my chain of thought. Train. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Elkin. You all. I'm defenseless against these three girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Stop using your feminine wiles. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. We should have joined the anime club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh, hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. With blood. No, not with blood. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continued to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I have never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. It will not. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. And, ooh, okay. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. We're getting there. Okay, so I'm thinking either Natsuki or Yuri. Because I've already done Sayori's route and I was absolutely heartbroken. Absolutely broken. Absolutely. So, who do we choose? I want to choose Natsuki. What would Natsuki do? Peace. Yes, peace. Okay. Calm, sunny fireflies, sweet bliss, bubbles, anime. Always anime. Summer, shame, flower, lazy, fireworks, vacation, kitty, melancholy, pure eternity. I'm gonna save into this empty slot here. Let's choose no, wrong choice. Amazing, fluffy imagination, joy, charm, unrestrained cheer, bed, intellectual. Bed. No, I want Natsuki, not Sayori. Family, suicide, prayer, peaceful. No! Breath, kiss, skipping, beauty, rain cloud, analysis, melody, ocean, time, sticky, time. No! Vivid, frightening, graveyard-proof, happiness, atone, passion, dazzle, sing, disarray. Sing, forgive, unstable, insight, Nate, promise, socks, clouds, milk, color, no, clumsy, no, dance, pain, no, 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 yes, okay, so we want headphones, pout, chocolate, vivid, philosophy, incongruent, spinning, shiny, playground variants. Shiny. Eddie, you've made it. Hello. Hi. We're doing poems, and I'm trying to do Natsuki because I already had the heartbreak of Sayori, and I don't really want that again. Wait, I need help. That is to say the least. Flower, crimson, happiness, cry, entropy, kiss, nature, fireflies, boop, childhood. Which one is a Natsuki word? The only time we've gotten like a truly Natsuki word has been anime. So when we've got to try and figure out what the whoops. A galaxy theme screen. That is very dumb. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Whoops, well, we've got this. Okay, it should be working now. I did have it so then I could see it, but apparently I could not. But see, now we've got it now. I've got it now. Hold on. Okay, we're back to that. There. Go. Okay, we're back. And it does kind of have the thing around it, but that's okay. That's okay. Did that. Okay, so we've got flower, crimson, happiness, cry, entropy, kiss, nature, firefly, boop, childhood. What one do we pick? I'm thinking fireflies might be a might. Oh, you can't see my screen. Why does it keep changing? Oh, I'm just gonna put full monitor, just this, and then full screen. That's cool. Okay, I've got this. Fireflies. No. Okay. Sing, fickle, shopping, jumpy, massacre, dream, music, wrath, happiness, kiss. Dream. That's okay. That's okay. One of them can be Yuri. That's alright. Eternity, candy, sensation, boop, mouse, despise, fireworks, desire, disaster, shame. None of these are really Natsuki. None of these are really Natsuki. Oh, what one? Should we go candy? Do you think candy? Candy. Maybe? Let's try candy. Yes, we got it. Cool. Misery, anger, graveyard, captive, doki doki. We know that doki doki is sayori, so we don't want to do that. Uncontrollable, starscape, afterimage, 12, daydream. Do you think starscape? That was Yuri, but that's okay. Summer, existence, meager, rainbow, explode, disoriented, inferno, essence, nightgown, smile. What a summer. Summer. Love, bubbles, whistle, empty, comfort, kitty, incongruent, clumsy, vertigo, treasure. treasure. I'm just gonna go. That was the wrong one, but that's okay. Question heart. Lipstick special. Skipping determination. Cove. Yeah, I think it's Cove. Swimsuit reality fireflies. Should we? What do you think about it, Eddie? Question heart lipstick special. Skipping determination Cove. Swimsuit vitality fireflies. What is the Natsuki? What is the Natsuki word? What's one of the few words that is Natsuki specifically? I'm leaning more towards probably heart or fireflies, but I don't want it to end up being Sayori in case I end up falling in love with Sayori again, because I've been through that and I don't want to go through that again because I will cry again. I've already cried once on stream and I don't need to do that again. So, what one do I choose? Oh man. Because we know that determination, Cove, question are all Yuri, at least. We know that I could cheat and do like an only Natsuki words. I could, but I also shouldn't because yeah. So question heart lipstick special. Skipping determination Cove swimsuit reality fireflies. I know I probably shouldn't. I could, but I don't want to. Because one's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. So, what one do you think's a Natsuki word? And then for the rest, I'm trying to go for Natsuki. So, Natsuki only, baby. Maybe fireflies? That's the one that I'm really feeling is like a Natsuki word. Like fireflies. I feel like that's a good Natsuki word. Should I? I'm gonna do it. No! It wasn't. I'm bad at this. Buffet, loud, grief, wonderful, peaceful, waterfall. So peaceful is a Sayori word. Intellectual, you. Nature, Sayori. No. Valentine. Yes, Valentine. Good, we got a word. That's fine. Sweet marshmallow pain, inside cute, sugar aura, sunset, whirlwind poppy, sunset. Wrong one. Kawaii. Pout together, amazing, whisper, skirt, lust, forgive, disown, frightening, childhood. Forgive, wrong one. That's fine though. Vacation, infallible, alone, games, giggle, atone, party, analysis, family, headphones. Shiny, broken, anime, charm, horror, vibrant, scars, chair, unrestrained, cheeks, cage, bed, fear. Vibrant? Cry, judgment, flower, memories, warm embrace, climax, play, jump, fester. Flower. No, okay. Milk, crimson, fortune, misfortune, promise, bunny, laugh, chocolate, sunny, vivacious, chocolate. Tears, imagination, prayer, beauty, silly, hope, flee, time, dark, breathe. Apparently not. Hair, dance, ocean, melody, suicide, dazzle, socks, sparkle, electricity, tenacious, sparkle. Oh, incapable, secretive, destiny-proof, infinite pleasure, extraordinary depression, death, uncanny, infinite. Guess we're going with Yuri, guys. Hi, welcome. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha, if I could, I would, because it is. I wish I could, man. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Elkin Arts. No, I wouldn't lie. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Well, I don't even have commitment issues. Haha. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. It's fine. My character likes cute girls, so it's fine. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't like people. Stop attacking me. I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. People are avoidable. I mean, I can literally just stay in my room and not interact with anyone except for my dad. And that's fine. And I'm fine with just vibing with my dad. It's great. Mm, mm, mm. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Twilight is literature. I loved that line. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. He always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Online friends are super cool. Oh, I have so many internet friends. They're all amazing. I'm actually older than one of them by like a day, and I always hold it over their head. It's beautiful. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are really good friends, are you? Yes. Yes, I am. I might be a little jealous. Don't you dare. No. How come? You and Elkanaz can become good friends too. Please no. Uh, um, Sayori. Hmm? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. I'm not sure if this happened before. Uh, oh! Oh, Yuri, you even brought something today, you know? Wait, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. I feel like she's one of the emoji girls that does the. Hold on, I'll put it into chat. This symbol. That symbol. I feel like she does the push hands together. She does that. Is it manga? I like manga. Manga is so good. This is, how is a girl accidentally being so cute? She really is. I'm very good at picking up vibes. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I will not. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. What book is it? Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. Go away, J-Mail. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. That is very, very creepy. But I mean, to be expected. I mean, considering it's probably only. Oh, whoops. Oh. They're probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone, something that speaks to their creative minds. She sounds like a microwave. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody would come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. The lure of DDLC is Monica takes over the entire game. What's this? Sarah is talking about this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Absolutely. What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Uh, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details for the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies an unexpected reason I admire. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. And I feel like that is a good enough place to leave it, with her really close to us. Very, very, very close. So